everybody, it's Sonia with Easy from Success Fitness. How are you today? We're going to be doing a full body type conditioning class. And what I thought today I would like to incorporate is these little mini bands. Now, don't worry, if you don't have one, you don't have to use it, okay? But in the near future, you might want to consider getting a set of these. They're online and they're just little mini bands, little circular one. If you have a physio band, you could tie that up as well. Make a knot and make one of these. It's just not quite the same. And these do come in a package of different resistances, okay? So if you have one of these, this is what we're going to use. Plus you need your water and we're going to get started. Are you ready? Set. Let's go. We're going to march it out. Give yourself a nice deep breath, reaching it tall. And exhale out. And again, inhale, reaching it tall. And exhaling it out. Hold it right here. Let's roll our shoulders back. Nice big circles, waking up that body. Woo. One more. Good work. Let's hold it right here. We're going to do a nice little level 1 jack. Okay? So all I really want here is, because we're just getting warmed up, so we want to let the body know that we're ready to roll today. Okay? And pressing it up. Let's make those arms nice and big and really try to stretch that body overhead as we're doing this. Okay, nice stretch, pressing it up. Good work. Right, so why do we want to warm up? One of the reasons to warm up is because we want to get your synovial fluids going, so that what lubricates the joints. And also a mental preparedness, right? Letting the body know that we're going to be doing some vigorous stuff, but we're slowly ramping up the intensity. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it right here. Let's kick your heels back into a hamstring curl. And at the same time, we're going to stretch those arms back. Okay, let's get them a little bit higher and pull them back. Every time we stretch those arms back, I want you to think about opening through the shoulders, through the chest, yes? Come on, pressing it back, heel to the bum, let's go. Good, pulling it back, excellent job. Let's go, and squeeze. Keep going for 8, 7, yes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake out those arms. We're going to draw those knees up. So whichever knee comes up, the opposite arm reaches up. Just to confuse you. Right? We want to work the brain in the same time that we're working the body. Okay? So we're going to connect the two by doing this a little bit more. Good. Reaching it up. Reaching it up. Standing nice and tall. Right? We love working our body. Come on. Right? So we're not going crazy vigorous into it. It's not full-on cardio by any means. We want to really focus on making sure that the body feels lubricated and a little bit more warmed up. Okay? 8, 7, 6, 5. Make sure you fuel properly before these classes. 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. We're going to do a high plank, right? So let's come right down into it. High plank position. We're going to take your one leg to the outside of your leg. Hold it right here. We're going to walk one hand a little bit closer and we're going to twist it. Yes? Coming back down. Let's step this leg back. Let's take the other leg forward. And again, a little bit closer in and rotate. Good. Coming back down, back into that plank, step, and rotate, right? So speeding it up a little bit, and again, step, and rotate. Keep going. There is 5. Good. Stepping it back. 6. Awesome. And again, 7. Good. 3 more. 8. Last 2, 9. One more. And 10. Woo. Good work. Roll those shoulders out. Do we feel a little bit warmer? Yes, we do. Okay, let's have some water. We want to make sure we drink and sip water. You hear me saying it over and over, but I just want you to make sure you get that we keep hydrated through our activity. Okay, we're going to do a curtsy. So we're going to cross it back to the opposite corner of your mat. If you have weaker knees, I want you to be very gentle on them, meaning that we're going to press into the heel, right? And you may not go as deep. We want to feel this into those hips. Ready? Let's go. Dropping it down and up. Now, if you happen to have some weights, you could totally hang on to a weight here as we're doing this. Nice and upright with your torso, right? Pressing it down. And do think diagonally back. It's not just a reverse lunge, right? I'm going to press that leg back, dipping into that front heel into your hip, okay? Down and press. Come on. Working on that strength through the hips. Your front leg's heels taking the weight so we don't feel this in the knee. And push. Good. And press. Very nice. Keep going. We've got 20 more seconds. We love this. 15 seconds. Good. Taking it back. Stretching through the hip. Last 10 seconds. You should feel much warmer, right? 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. We're going to do a knee repeater. So one leg is staying put. Hands come up. And we're going to do a nice little knee repeater for 30 seconds on one side. In 4, 3, 2, ready? Here we go. Pull, pull, pull. Now, this leg is actively working, but it's actually the standing leg that's going to feel the burn. Okay? So make sure you sort of slightly dip into it. 15 seconds. Come on, you feel the burn, right? Let's go. Burn, baby, burn. Come on. I want to get those muscles all lit up. 4, 3, 2, and switch to the other leg. Pump those arms up. Ready, set, and go. Pump it. Pump it. Yeah. Come on. Push through it. We want to feel that standing leg, the supporting one, working. We want it to be on fire. Woo. Come on. Lots of leg stuff today. I'm not going to lie. Your legs are going to be on fire the whole workout. Last 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Shake it out. We're going to do a lateral lunge. So we're going to step into it. When we come out of it, I want you to draw the knee up. And we're going to do a little rotation into that leg. Okay? So go a little bit more to one side of your mat. Shake those legs out. As I said, working those legs. Big muscle groups, right? And 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down. Down. Yeah? Balance. Now if that's hard, you can also grab a chair and then lifting the knee up from there. Can't talk, see? And pull. Down. Down. Come on. Good work. Woo. Let's go. One more. Awesome. Other side, other leg. Ready? And go. Step into it. Rotate into it. When we're rotating, is your core supporting, right? This is not your lower back hurting. Use those core muscles to rotate into it. Lateral. Good. Lateral. Nice work. Power. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. We're going to do a squat hook, so your hands come up. We're going to go down, hook. We're going to do one arm only, and then switching to the other side, okay? Shoulders down and back, hands up. Ready, set, and go. Squat, hook, squat, hook. Same side, come on. Down, hook. So notice my leg is with that hook. Okay, squat, hook, squat, hook. So a hook is just basically a hit with the elbow. So mean it, down, We're not gonna pause between these two. We're gonna switch to the other side. Ready, and go. Switch, down, down, down. Come on, down, pop into it. There we go. Elbow, 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 yeah. 10 more seconds. Oh my goodness. Put legs. 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh, shake it out. Okay, inchworm. We're gonna walk forward, 2 push-ups. Coming back up, 2 alternating lunges. Okay, shoulders down and back. Ready? Inchworm, forward, 2 push-ups. 1, 2. Inchworm back. 2 lunges. Good. Inchworm. Down we go. Legs as straight as we can keep them. If you need to go off to your knees, 2 push-ups. Yes. Walking it back. 2 lunges. Watch your technique here. Down and up. Down and up. Let's do it again. Inchworm. Good work. 2 push-ups. All the way back up. 2 lunges. Push into your heel. Let's do it again. We got 2 more of these. Inchworm. Good work. 2 push-ups. All the way back up. Awesome. 2 lunges. Yes. Good. Last one. Inchworm. Push up. All the way back. Oh, that's just 1 push-up. They cheated. 2 lunges. Last one. And shake it out. How dare I? Well, there's a penalty for these things. Let's everybody, down you go. You're gonna be doing my penalty. 10 push-ups. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sitting back, child's pose. Whoo, good work. Slowly coming back up. We're gonna do a squat thrust. So you're gonna go down, pulling the hips forward, really trying to squeeze your bum on that forward thrust. So feet go a little bit wider, okay? Ready? Let's go. Down, down, good. Pressing those palms back. Down, pressing those palms. Pressing those palms. All levels welcome, okay? So some of these classes will be a lot more cardio-based, some will be a lot more strength-based, and some are sort of intermediate, where we can kind of go either direction with this. There's 30 seconds, we're gonna keep this going. Come on, down, power forward. Squeeze your bum, come on, come on. Good. Thrust it slightly forward, right? Not excessive, not aggressive, right? Just be gentle, but still squeezing the bum on the way up. Looking always in front of you. Chest is working or pushed in front of you as well, and we're gonna be looking in front of you. 1 more, and done. Good. Back down we go. Mountain climbers, but the X mountain climber, which means I'm gonna get a little sassy. So we're gonna take your knee to the opposite elbow. Okay, so leg goes up. And again, slower is sometimes better with these. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Over to the opposite elbow. Opposite elbow. Right? Slow and controlled. If that bothers your wrists, you can drop to the elbows, and we could do a wide one to the elbow. Right? So again, you have to choose your level. Don't stop. Keep going. You have to choose your level. So wrist issues, shoulder issues, right? You may have to alter some of these exercises, but again, that's okay. And if you're unsure what you should be doing, just shoot me a message and then maybe we can work through a couple things, okay? Keep going, and you might have already done that, right? So watch several different classes, not just watch them, do them. But once you've done a few classes of mine, you might find I explain 1 or 2 exercises a lot more thorough, right? And then you kind of use that in other classes as well. 4, 3, 2, and time. We're gonna do a push-up Superman. So from here, you're gonna do 1 push-up, coming back down, 1 Superman. Ready to join in? And go. 1 push-up, Superman, yeah? 1, tuck your toes under, push up, 1 Superman. And again, push up, 1 Superman. If that's too hard on your lower back with the push-ups, you can go up on your knees, yes? And Superman. Good. Onto your knees. And Superman. 30 more seconds. So that's up to you, right? What level you're at. Just be gentle on your body. Really pay attention when your body's letting you know that something could possibly cause an issue, right? 15 seconds, we don't want that. Onto your knees, gives you a little bit extra support, right? Not saying it's easy. It's easier for some people. But that just may be your level. Okay, high plank position, we're gonna stand. We're gonna do alternating shoulder taps. So we're gonna be right here in 4, 3, 2, and go. Tap, 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 tap. Too hard, drop to the knees. Tap, tap, yeah? Tap. Good. Tap it out, come on. Tap, 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 tap. We still got this. Now the key with this one is not to shift your hips too much, right? Because it's easy to kind of rock your feet or rock your knees, depending on what position you're in. Tap, tap. So we're trying to stay nice and solid and not doing this, okay? So tap, tap, nice and controlled. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How are we doing? That was your first round. We got round 2 to go. Remember what your first exercise was? Curtsies. Okay. We're going to cross it back behind you again. Really trying to work through those hips. Ready? Let's go. Down and up. So now you know the exercises. Curtsy. After the curtsy, we're going to do repeater knees. 30 seconds per side. Okay? So get ready for that mentally. There's 15 seconds of these. So as soon as we're done, we're basically moving right into it. And we're trying to get through these 10 exercises we just did a little bit quicker without me doing less explaining, right? Then, if you have the time today and you're doing this on a day where you kind of go, you know what, I'm feeling a lot of energy today, I can work a little bit harder today, then do a 3rd set, right? So basically 1 set will take you roughly 10 minutes to do. So 3 sets, 30 minutes, that'd be awesome, right? But I do have a little bit more for you today with the band. But you can always put me on pause. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Repeater knee. 1 leg only, 30 seconds. Ready? And go. So the nice thing about today's workout is that you can do this round that I just did, the 10 exercises, 3 times through and call it a day, okay? Or you can take the next segment of exercise that we're going to do after this and do that 3 times through and call it a day. So the nice thing with some of these workouts is that you can totally alter it to make it your own. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Opposite leg, ready, and go. Want to work harder? we go faster. Okay? So a little slower. And again, altering it to your level of fitness, right? So some of these classes, if you follow them exactly how I do them, you might go, that was really easy, or that was crazy hard. Remember that we can change any intensity to your intensity. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and time. Lateral lunge with the knee lift and a slight little rotation. Moving on to that side. Ready? Down. Down. Yes. And again. And again. Make sure we're sitting in that chair. And again. And again. And again. Give me one more. Woo! Here we go. Other side. We did 10 on this side. Let's do 10 on this side. Ready? Down we go. Powering it up. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. 5. Don't forget to breathe. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo! All right, squat and hook. One side, 30 seconds. Other side, 30 seconds. You ready for that? Ready, set, go. Down, down, stay on that side. 30 seconds, as many as you can get in that 30 seconds. So when something is more timed, you can maybe make it a challenge next time that you know how many repetitions you did in that allotted time that you can then, 4, 3, 2, one more, other side. You can then have your own little challenge where you add a little bit more speed to do more repetitions in that same time. Yes? Right? So if you want to be a little bit more competitive to yourself, then that's another way of picking up the intensity as well. Come on, push, down, press, down. 10 more seconds. How are those legs? We're going to do inchworm, 2 push-ups, 2 lunges, yes? One more, and done. Good. Shake those legs out. Inchworm, 2 push-ups, 2 lunges. Ready, set, and go. Down we go. 2 push-ups. Coming all the way back up. 2 lunges. Good, watch your balance. And again, down we go. Inchworm. 2 push-ups. All the way back up. I'm going to do 5 sets of this. Down we go. Down we go. Okay, this is number 3. Down we go. 2 push-ups. Awesome, belly button in. Keep it strong, keep it tight. 2 lunges. Good. Number 4. Down we go. 2 push-ups. Up we go. 2 lunges. Good, we got one more set of this. Yes? Down we go. Push-ups it is. All the way up. Oh no! I only did 1 push-up again. You know what that means. Penalty. Down we go. 10 push-ups it is. You know how they're done on purpose, right? Ready, set. 10 push-ups and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Back up we go. Let's circle those wrists around. We're going to do a squat thrust. Feet about the width of your mat, right? So wider than hip width. We're going to squat, power. Squat, power. Let's go. join in, right? So minimal breaks between these 10 exercises in that second set. On your third set, same thing, minimal breaks. When you pull those arms back, push your hips forward, squeeze the shoulder blades. Okay, good. And again, good work. Awesome job. We so got this. Now again, watch those knees. If you feel your knees, then maybe you're not putting all your weight in the back of your feet. So if you can't wiggle your toes in your shoes on that squat, then you're not pressing into the heels, you're pressing into your toes, and that could cause an issue for your knees. Down we go. You can also elevate your toes, all right? So if you take like a magazine, don't go too high, but that reminds one more, your toes to lift. Shake it out. Mountain climbers, we're gonna go X mountain climbers. So we're gonna take it over to the opposite elbow, okay? Plank position. Ready, set, and go. Over, 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 over. Don't round your spine, right? So we don't want to be here doing it, right? We also don't want to be here. We're going to be nice and level. So think about your shoulders, hips, ankles, trying to keep and maintain a nice, long alignment. Halfway there, right? Come on. Press it out, press it out, press it out. Take it across. When you're going crisscross like that, your core is being fired and engaged differently. Don't stop, 20 more seconds. If that's too hard on the wrists, drop down to the elbows, going wide with your knees. If that's still too hard, just drop to the plank and hold it, right? And that's okay too. So whatever you need to do to get through today's workout, okay? Pulling it across, pulling it across. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to come right down on your belly. Arms extended. 1 Superman, 1 push-up plank. Ready? Let's go. Slide your hands under, tuck your toes under. Push it up, take it down. Yes? Superman. Slide it under, tuck your toes under. Right? And so what we see sometimes happening here is when we do this is this arch of the lower back and then coming up. Be careful, okay? We want a nice solid line. Now I have a weaker lower back, right? So I gotta be very careful to make this a nice solid line and really have to work on my chest and my upper back and my core to work together as one unit, okay? So really be gentle, don't rush this. And if that's too hard, drop to the knees, right? And then lift from here, yeah? And again. Come on. And again. And push. Good, 10 more seconds. Come on, we can squeeze a couple more in, right? There's always one more to go. Up, last one. And press it all the way back into your child's pose. Let your head go, let your shoulders go. Awesome work. Okay, high plank shoulder taps. So again, we're going to alternate tapping the shoulders in a plank position, not in this position. Ready, set, and go. Tap, 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 tap. Now, if that feels too easy, what do? We go on our toes without rocking though, okay? We're not rocking. We're going to keep our positioning nice and strong. 30 more seconds. Right? If that is too hard, come in a little closer. Okay? We're still working the shoulders, still working the upper body, but it's not engaging the core as much, right? But if you're dealing with an injury and you need to pull back a little bit, please do so. Don't force this, right? Pain means no go. That means you need to stop. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good. Roll the shoulders out. Let's slowly come up so we don't get dizzy. And we're going to move into our band. So we're just over 30 minutes in. Let's see how much we can get done today. Right? So efficient. All right. I'm going to take my band. If you do not have one, don't worry about it today. right? Maybe come back to this video when you do have one. You can do all these exercises without a band, okay? So don't stop, don't put me on, oh yeah, I'm done with my workout. And you know what? And here it is. If you don't want to do this with me right now, you could totally stop, put me on pause, and then do that 10 exercises we just did and just repeat those instead, okay? So what this band does, it forces us to push more onto the outside of our muscles, okay? So I want you to go a little bit wider. I want you to feel that tension. We're gonna do a squat. When we come up, I want you to tap it behind, almost behind that front leg, okay? And we're gonna alternate that tap, right, left, okay? Ready? And you don't need a band for this. And go. So down, tap, down, tap, down, tap, down. So it takes a little bit of balance. Down, tap. And I go about a 90-degree angle, and I want to go any deeper. I'm going to keep my legs, that tension on the outside of that band, okay? And push. So I'm actually working my abductors, so the outer part of the hip. I'm working my stabilizer, so if you have knees that bother you, this band can actually help you a lot with squats. Could possibly also be, though, that your adductors, your inner thighs, are not maybe balanced or strong enough. So then this would not help. Then this actually would bother your knees, and you might need a ball between your knees instead. Now, we can't tap with a ball, but I would suggest different exercises, okay? 4, 3, 2, and hold it here. We're gonna do a squat with a deadlift. So we're gonna do one squat, then we're gonna straighten those legs out, make sure your back stays nice and flat, pressing it into the heels, squeeze your bum on the way up, and then back to the squat. Ready, set, and go. So squat, and hinge, yes? Squat, and hinge. Now, if you look at my back, it stays nice and straight. Okay, squat, and hinge. If you're looking like this, where your back wants to do this, that's not what we want to do. And if that is the case, we kind of go, there's no way my back stays that flat, then bend your knees a little bit into it. So what we would do is bending more, like softening those knees up as we're hinging. But we want that nice flat back, okay? And again. Now if you're a lot more flexible, we can try to touch our toes, but with a straight back. So the stipulation is straight back, right? Last one, and release. Okay, squat position, let those knees dance, okay? So we're gonna go down as low as we can, and we're gonna take those knees in and out. We're gonna dance them. Ready, set, and go. In and out, in and out, dance them out. So the key is that our bum stays back. If you don't have a band like this, don't worry about it. You don't need it, right? It is hard without the band, right? And it'll get tiring where you just want to come out of the spot so bad. Come on. Oh, let's go. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, burn, baby, burn. Okay, we're gonna do side steps. We're gonna do 3 one side, 3 the other side. We're not done with those poor little legs. It's like a bum burn today. It's all about the butt this week. Okay, bending down into it. 1, 2, 3. Let's take it back. 1, 2, 3. Take it back. Now, we're not here. Yeah? We're down here. 1, 2, 3. Back. Are you squatting? You're staying down, right? Stay down. Come on, how low can you go? Oh my. So, if you're doing this right now without a band, it's hard. At the band, you're gonna feel a whole set of muscles that you didn't even think you had. Come on, sit back. Come on, sit back. 2, 3, come on. A few more. Oh, let's do one more. 1, 2, power it up. In 4, 3, 2, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Yeah? 1, 2, up. Don't let those knees drop in. We're going to push against the band. If you do this without the band, I really want you to think, or maybe even take a look what your knees are doing, right? On that pulse, are they doing this? That's not what we want. We want to keep them nice and stable and press. Is one knee maybe popping in and one knee staying stable? That could be a possibility. And that means that there might be some imbalances. Keep your chest lifted. And again, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Yeah? 15 more seconds of this fun exercise. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2. Oh, and remember he's not done with the band. Because we love the inchworm so much, we're going to do them again. Because we love the push-ups, we're going to still add them in. And we're going to add a little squat. So what I want you to do, keep the tension on, so feet hip width apart. Ready? Inchworm. Down we go. Give me 1 push-up. You can go on your knees or on your toes. Come all the way back up. Into a squat. Yeah? And again, down we go. So as I said, your first segment of 10 exercises could be a whole workout on its own. So I'm giving you a lot of tools today to incorporate the band, right? And also making this 2 workouts in one, essentially. And up. Hopefully that's not too much for you, right? I don't want to confuse you, but it is all about having options, right? Come on, we're going to do this together. Let's go. 1 more time. Down we go. 1 push-up. Woo. And back up. Oh, 1 squat. All right, last one, I swear. Down we go. We're going to do a little fire hydrant. We're going to take this leg and we're going to raise it up. Again, if you do not have a band, don't worry. It's still going to be difficult. Ready? And go. Out. Out. 3, 4, 5. Feel this in the leg that you're on. 6, 7. Where are you feeling this? 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do 1 more. 12. That leg that's not working is actually working very, very hard right here. Okay, ready? Fire hydrant, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 3 more, last 2, 1 more, oh my, and release. Whew. All right, we're gonna get rid of the band. It's gonna feel like heaven when the band comes off. It's like, oh, my legs feel so light. Okay, let's pull those knees into your chest. Let's give you a gentle rock side to side. Good work. How are we doing? If you need some water, this is a good time to get some. Good. We're going to take those legs straight up to the ceiling. We're going to wedge our hands underneath your sort of butt. Okay? Not in your lower back. We're going to go right into the bum. Point your toes. We're going to lower those legs down as low as you feel comfortable. Okay? So you're going to go down and up. If that's too hard, down and up. Right? So find a level that works for you. Your hands are there to support. If you want to make this harder, your head goes up and pull. Okay? If all that is too difficult, bend your knees, tap, and lift. Keep going. Don't stop. Find your level. Come on. Just giving you all these options that you have no excuses not to do it. It's like, thanks, Sonia. That's very nice of you. And press. So you don't just have to lay there and watch and go, meh. Can't do that one. And pull. Good. And pull. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Good job. Pulling the belly button in. We're still going to keep those legs up. This time we're going to lift your head. We're going to hold on to one leg as the other one goes up and down. So we're kind of stretching at the same time. Okay, so we're going to alternate. Ready? Switch. Switch. Keep your shoulders lifted. You shouldn't be feeling this in your neck. Okay? Keeping those shoulders lifted so upper abdominals are doing the work. If that's hard on the neck, lower it down. And just rest the head down. If you need a block underneath your head or a little pillow to hold and support, right, you can do that as well. Now, if you want to work a little harder, you could have a water bottle and you keep switching it behind your legs, right? You can do that too. Or we can clap it, have some fun, and go a little faster. Yeah, that's harder, huh? Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your head over to one side. A lot of times when the neck has to be involved, right? We feel that in the neck. Take it over to the other side. Back to the center. Let's take the bottoms of your feet together. Drop the knees. Hands behind your ears. Pelvic tuck in, which means that we want to push that lower back down. So hopefully you've done some of my yoga Pilates type classes so that you can understand a little bit more about that whole pelvic tuck idea. Okay, so knees out so we're not getting the hip flexors in there. Ready? Up we go. 1, 2, 3, yeah? 4, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lead with your shoulders. 13, 14, 15, come on. 16, 17, 18, last 2, and 20. Good, give yourself a nice long stretch. Oh, it feels good. Lengthening those core muscles. Nice long stretch. Good work. We're going to take one leg into a 90-degree angle, take the opposite hand, take this arm out, rotating it into a nice little stretch for those hips. Hips. That's what they are. The glute, hip, lower back, pulling your knee up a little higher. You're going to feel that stretch a little bit more in the upper region. Taking it back down. Opposite leg, 90-degree angle, opposite hand, pulling it across. Keeping the shoulders down. Feel the stretch in the hips. Nice deep breathing. Looking good. And release. Good. We're going to rotate ourselves over. We're going to come on all fours. We're going to stretch it back into a child's pose. Arms extended, head going right down. So remember with the band stuff as well, I only gave you one round of it. We can do it twice, maybe 3 times through, right? So this whole workout I did today, a lot of variations on how you're going to put this all together for yourself in another time. And if you like the first part better than the second part better than the first, right? Maybe it becomes your favorite. And back up. We're going to step 1 foot forward. Opening up the hips. I'm going to press into those hip flexors, shoulders down and back. Get that nice stretch in. So again, lots of tools, right, that we can work from and work with. And release. Don't forget to stretch after any type of exercising that you're doing. Pelvic tucks forward, right? Get that stretch. You should feel it down. Hip flexor as well, going down the quad. Good, breathe. We got this. Good job. And release. Good, we're going to tuck your toes under. We're going to hold it right here, and I want your heels just above the floor, right? So just sort of hovering here. Feel the stretch going up those calves. Good, straightening those legs out. And let yourself just dangle, let your head go. Let your shoulders go. slowly rounding it up, one vertebrae at a time, rolling those shoulders back, taking both hands behind, opening up the chest, lifting those hands slightly away from you. We don't want to yank them up there, think more slightly away and then pushing it down so that we can open up from the chest. Okay, holding it right here. Move your head around a little bit, stretching through the neck. And roll those shoulders out. Give yourself a nice deep breath in. Exhaling it out. And you have done it again. My name is Sonia Badesi from Success Fitness, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to eat well.